By B, you are just passing waypoint 3. The next waypoint, waypoint 4, is on the same heading, a distance of 13 miles. You need to be at 15000 feet, next waypoint.
New altitude of 15,000 feet, roger.
Approaching 20, right.
By B, you have 5 miles to go to the next waypoint. It's a right turn and fairly sharp.
5 miles to waypoint. New heading will be...
The new heading will be The new heading will be 114.
New heading will be 114, roger.
By B, turn right now. Turn right now. You're going over to.
Guy B, turn 114.
Approaching 20 left.
YB, new heading 156. 156, immediate.
156, roger.
Once you're steady on the new course, descend to 1450.
On runway 20 left.
When on course, descend to 1450. Guide me at 1450.
Roger. The runway is now directly ahead of you at 15 miles.
Roger, runway ahead at 15 miles.
Report when you have runway visible.
Reducing speed to 140.
You are cleared to land at your own discretion.
Runway in sight.
Roger. At 10 miles out.
Warning, sim speed.
One thousand feet.
5 miles.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Guy B, welcome to the airport and pick your own parking spot.
Clear of runway.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Warning, sim speed.
Transponder set to standby.
Thank you. I have 3 bandits approaching Zulu, Papa, Delta, Oscar directly from the west. November Golf 18 Tango Sierra 493. Tango Echo, and Merlin. I have no contact with these three craft because I do not have text facilities, but they are a completely wrong approach.
Microphone activated.
Afternoon now.
Hello, hello.
What?
Warning, sim speed.
Shangri-La controller 172 Mike Charlie on the ramp. Request taxi runway 34 for departure to the north.
Yes, I didn't catch your call sign. I think it's Chef, but that's an affirmative. You have permission to take off immediately.
Permission to take off from runway 34 172 Mike Charlie. Will turn my transponder on now.
I think it's already on. I just didn't quite catch who you was.
It's showing as on standby, but I guess you can see it even if it's on standby.
Well, yeah, I can see it. It's no problem. Okay.
A large FedEx plane just landed on runway.
I have only one contact, and that is Chef, Sierra Hotel Echo Papa. No other contact on this airport at all, and nobody reported it. And I have 3 bandits coming in to Zulu Papa Delta Quebec. I don't know. Yeah, well, I haven't got any X-plane running today, so I've got no text at all. But the first guy, there's no way he can land here. I mean, he's 10 miles out now, and he's flying directly at 90 degrees to the runways. And the other two, 49 Tango Echo and Merlin, they're following him in. But there's no runway in that direction unless they're coming in with helicopters.
Shangri-La, given the 2 planes that I just saw landing on runway 16, I am taking off on runway 16 too. Also, 172 Mike Charlie.
172 Mike Charlie, roger.
I don't like to go against traffic.
Yes, well, I've got no contact with that other traffic there.
User joined your channel.
Warning, sim speed.
Afternoon, everyone.
Hi, Kumi.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Kumi.
Just spent over an hour setting up open navigation for the destination. Glad to have them working now, because I hear there's bad weather ahead.
It's clear as a bell at the moment.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and Kumi.
Good day, Rafish.
Good day.
Always lovely to see you all out. Just took off from Panzukia, and I am looping around and going to try and follow the river. Best part of the way to PD, ZU PD. So we'll see you there.
Roger that.
Or is that DQ? I can never remember.
It's a queue.
Just flying my Spitfire this morning so I can see the river valley.
Okay, okay. Rafish, this is ATC. Is that correct? You're going to Zulu Papa Lima Juliet?
I was planning a way stop.
Yeah, okay, it was just to check. So.
Warning, sim speed.
Und sich.
Van Ern, this is ATC.
I'm listening.
Van Ern, this is ATC. You're going in a completely wrong direction for the airport that you would declare.
Okay, I was drinking coffee and dingers. I correct myself. Thank you. Do you have any direction for me?
One moment. I think you better start just going 180 to start with.
Excuse me, I have changed destination. I have changed to ZPDQ. Sur Papa Delta, Quebec.
Okay. So new heading 239. 239 now.
239,
Warning,
thank
sim
you.
speed.
One 172 Mike Charlie, this is ATS. We have one bandit ahead of you at flight level 160. We have no contact with this man. At the moment he's 60 miles ahead of you. His call sign is Sierra Hotel Echo Papa. It's possible you may be able to contact him by text and negotiate with him directly. Yeah, well, there you go. That's professionalism for you. Yeah, we've got 3 guys on here at the moment that are not on 5th Street. I've got no text facility at all.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, I don't know because I've got that bit turned off, I think.
Warning, sim speed.
Yeah, okay.
The bandits most likely don't have tuned in the frequency 121.00, so they won't see anything, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, the problem is one of them is not a stranger either. Merlin is on here all the time, so there's no excuse for him to be playing silly games.
Yeah, Merlin is but it is in TeamSpeak. Yeah, but he's here.
Maybe his radio's malfunctioned.
I'm here. It's Merlin.
I think we'll have to start a collection. All these people that can't afford the mic, €5 each. They can afford $70 for a X-Plane 11, but can't afford $5 for a mic.
Yeah, exactly. These headsets aren't exactly expensive, and I think I've been using the same one for 10 years.
By the way, if you look at the chat, in TeamSpeak, Skylark has just put something in. Mike, you should be able to see that, right?
Yeah, I can see it. The only problem is this TeamSpeak chat doesn't scroll itself down, so you can't spend all my time going up and down it.
For me, it scrolls. Right.
Yeah, I'm on that one, but it's not scrolling down.
It is scrolling. For me, it's scrolling. I send it a test message and it should scroll.
No. That Skylark I can see you there, yeah. What are you talking about? $800 machines, Skylar? I've just bought a new
Warning,
machine. It's
sim
cost
speed.
me €2,300. And that was on promotion. They knocked 400 off. Almost $3,000 if it's not on promotion. It's an Asus ROG laptop, the latest one with the NVIDIA, the new NVIDIA 1080 card in it with 8GB on board.
By the way, Mike, what is your radar range this time?
I've got them set to 160 miles.
Okay, thanks.
But I've got 3 computers running at the moment. I've got one screen on each airport today.
But not on board your vessel, right?
No, I'm at home.
Somebody wants a weather update at ZPDQ.
Well, I can't find any proper weather for PDQ. What I've got at the moment, which is reportedly comes from them, is the temperature is at 17 degrees. The wind is 21 kilometers an hour, basically from the southwest, and a few clouds. So that's all it gives. see F5 Chaser has also got no mic for the look of it, and he needs to come to a new course of 242 if anybody can tell him.
Warning, sim speed.
It's Roger for F5 Chaser.
Oh, okay, the mic was switched off when I looked. Okay.
Hey Mike, this is Merlin. Do you want me to go some certain heading?
Ah, Merlin, I've been calling you all day. Nice to hear
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. Chaser and I are on another TeamSpeak channel with some other folks too, so we kind of have to do a dual thing.
Yeah, okay, well at the moment, new course 027.
027. Roger that.
And you need to be at flight level 170, and you need to be at landing speed and configured ready for landing.
Roger that. 170 flight level and landing speed.
Merlin, new heading 062.
Roger 062.
If anybody can contact the call sign gentleman Sierra Hotel Echo Her, please tell him to keep away. It looks
Warning,
like he's
sim speed.
turning into the southern approach. He doesn't have permission. I've got somebody coming in from the north.
ZPDL traffic 172 Mike Charlie, landing runway 17.
That's a Roger, we see you there.
You see, this is Donner, level 300. Could you give me vectors to Sierra Papa Delta Quebec, please?
Yes, we're watching you. You've still got some way to... You should be on 251 at the moment. You've got another 18 miles to go.
Okay, thank you.
I've just sent him a text message. He's at 118.2.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, he looks like he's turned away anyway.
So far, no response from him, so I don't know quite what he's doing at this point.
Merlin, new course 075.
075. Roger.
Warning,
Merlin,
sim speed.
you can descend to 15,000 feet.
Ending to 15,000 feet.
What runway are you currently using, Mike?
Merlin, new heading 156.
Heading 156, Roger.
Mike, what runway is active?
Northern runway, coming in from the north.
Which number is that? That is number what?
16.
Thank you.
We have the wind from the southwest at 21 kilometers.
I just told Shep, so with any luck, he'll get the message.
User disconnected from your channel.
Danone, new heading 339.
339, this is Darnan. Thank you.
Merlin, you can come down to 14500 feet and you're 15 miles out. The runway should be ahead of you. But you're slightly off to the right. You need to come a little bit more to the left.
Roger that. 14.5. I'm slightly to the left.
Yeah, if you're new, you want a heading of 153 to bring you into the runway.
Thank you.
I take it you're landing visual.
Yes.
Okay, report when you have runway in sight. Should be any moment.
Have the airport in sight. There's the runway. Look, I need to go a little bit farther to the left still.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Warning, sim speed.
I have visual. I'm lining up with the runway.
Roger. Danone, new course 350. You need to react a little bit faster than that, otherwise you're going to find some big lumps.
0.
And you need to be 18,500 feet.
18,500. So that.
And you need to be speed down to 200.
Speed 200. Roger.
F5 chaser, continue your heading, but can you slow down to the minimum speed, please?
Roger. Do about 230.
$230 is the minimum you can do?
At 26,000 feet.
Well, you better come down then, because you're going to have to go round otherwise. You need to
Okay.
come down to about 19,000.
Roger, down to 19.
Rafish, I see you wandering in there by yourself. You're quite happy.
I'm always happy, Mike.
Merlin, you're 5 miles out now. You okay?
Yep, I'm good. Thank you. I got the runway in sight, lining up for it. On final. Thank you, Mike.
Once you're on the ground, pick your own spot. There's not many of them.
For that.
Warning, sim speed.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I see that, but he's a long way off yet.
User joined your channel.
Okie dokie. He doesn't need to reply as long as he does as he's told.
ATC, what is the QMH?
Pass.
Okay.
Barometer setting.
I wasn't able to find any reliable weather for this airport. It doesn't give you anything.
Roger that.
I wasn't even able to find any charts. All the sector files I've got here are the ones I've made.
Okay.
Runway clear.
Roger, thank
Merlin.
you. Thank you, Merlin.
Welcome. Thank you for the in.
Yeah, I spent all afternoon, about 6 hours yesterday, flying all these routes to make sure they worked.
User disconnected from your channel.
F5 Chaser, do you have any waypoints whatsoever on your display for this area?
Sorry, repeat.
Yes. Do you have any navigational aids on your chart? Do you have any waypoints or anything at all?
I do not have any waypoints in the nav systems. Just the airport.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the ones I've got, the ones that was posted on the forum, but that's what I'm using at the moment.
Roger that.
Then heading 346.
Three, 4, 6.
Maintain altitude.
Roger that.
Skylar, new heading 248.
Spitfire currently on descent into Lijiang.
Yeah, see you there, Refuge. Okie dokie. Sheffield, if you can hear me, new heading 120. He can hear me, but he's paused. Dan, do you have the waypoints plumbed in that was on the forum or not?
Negative, sir.
Okie dokie, no problem as long as we know.
Flying blind here, trusting you.
Oh, tails and wouldn't.
What's that about someone leading someone, I think?
Okay.
Dan, new heading 031.
031.
And descend to 17000 feet. F5 chaser, new heading 328. 328.
Roger, heading 328 for F5 chaser.
ATC, can you repeat flight level for me? This is Donner.
Danone, yes, 170. Flight level 170.
170. Roger that.
And chaser, you need to be 185.
Roger, 18.5 for F5 chaser.
Danone, will you be coming in manual or you have the ILS information?
I fly in manual.
Roger. You should start configuring the aeroplane for landing, flaps, undercarriage and speed.
Roger that.
Danone, new heading 060.
060.
Skylark, yeah, that's no different. Everybody else is the same. You have 140 miles to go to the first waypoint, Skylark.
ATC, I do not know whether you have already radar contact to me. I am near VOR X-ray India Charlie, about 10 miles from it, course 262, and at flight level 330.
Yeah, Roger, I'll be with you shortly. I'm a bit busy at the moment and you're nowhere near worse. Golf Alpha Oscar, can you repeat exactly where you was?
Position is 5 miles from VOR X-ray India Charlie at flight level 330.
Okay, I can't see you at the moment. I'll catch you in shortly.
Roger. I continue in flight path. Vector heading 231.
Roger. Chaser, your heading should be 327.
Roger, 327.
Dan Hearn, you can come down to 14500 feet.
Roger that. 4-5.
And Dan Hearn, new heading 331.
331.
Did you say you had bad visibility?
I have good visibility.
All I got out of that was visibility. Dan, you need to come round to 133 immediately.
1-3. Remember, I have analog dials there, so I don't have digits.
Okay, but you're going north. 133, new heading, Dan. There is nowhere for you to go that way.
133.
Joined your
Okay.
channel.
I misunderstood.
One 155. Immediate.
On my way.
Okay, now make 144.
144, Roger.
You can come to 14500 feet.
1450 feet. Go.
You are clear to land. The runway is directly ahead of you at 17.5 miles.
That I report when I have runway in sight.
Roger. And the runway threshold is 10760 feet.
Roger that. ATC, this is Donner. I have runway in sight.
Roger. Land. Land at your own discretion and pick your own parking spot, if there's any left.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Chaser, new heading 025. F5 Chaser, new heading 033.
Roger, 033.
And you need to slow down somewhat, I think. I've got you as 3-1 for ground speed, yeah.
Roger that.
You should start to configure on this next leg, you should start configuring flaps, wheels, and speed for landing.
Roger that, and I presume a turn, right turn to final.
It's fairway yet. You have another 54 miles to go for the final turn.
Roger that.
ATC, what is the minimum altitude to pass these mountains in this area?
Who was calling them?
Golf Alpha Oscar is calling.
Yeah, okay. 17,000 feet is safe, but I recommend 18,500 until instructed.
Can you repeat please? 17,000 is safe, but?
I recommend
Sim speed.
18,500 until told different.
Roger, 18,500. Thank you.
Yeah, but he had his instructions. He continues on his present course. And he's got another 78 miles to go. Oh, I see he's talking about descending. Oh, he's got timing up for that. Oh, he's just disappeared off the radar. Okay, Skylark, you've got 70 odd miles to go, and at the end of that 70 odd miles, you need to be at 1900 feet, at 1900. Well, I've just, oh, you just come back on the radar. Okay, I lost you off the radar for a moment then. F5 chaser, new heading 061.
Roger, 061 for 5, sir.
And descend to 15000.
Roger, 15000.
Golf Alpha Oscar, you can see Skylark ahead of you, just follow him in.
I am not sure whether this is caused by some trouble with the X-IvAp plugin, but I don't see any other planes at the moment.
Oh, okie dokie. Just continue as you are for the moment.
Roger.
Skylark, your heading should be 254. 254. Golf Alpha Oscar, your heading should be 251.
Golf Alpha Oscar heading 251. Roger.
Chaser, 3 miles to the turn.
Roger.
Chaser, start coming to the right, new heading 33, break, new heading 136.
Roger, 136. I have the Valiants requesting visual approach to the airport.
Yep, well, I don't know what the ILS is, I couldn't find it. There's none on my charts.
No problem. Is it alright if I follow the valley from here to the airport?
Yeah, if you come round just keep coming around steady. Heading 154.
Roger, 154.
And descend to 14500. 14500. Dino 5, new heading 259.
Dino 5, new heading 255, roger.
Negative, 259.
Dino 5, new heading 259, welcome.
Runway in sight. Requesting clearance to land. R5 chaser.
F5 Chaser, that's understood. Runway in sight, you are clear to land at your own discretion. Once
Roger that,
landed,
thank you.
pick a spot. Dino 5, I suggest you slow down, please. 220, something around there if possible. And come down to 1900 feet. Oh, you're already down there.
Kino 5 slowing to 220 knots. Welcome.
Rafish, you have Chef ahead of you there. He's been there for a while now. I think he's away from the keyboard.
Actually, Mike, I'm just going to go and take a look at him when I fly through this, but I'm staying in the bottom of the valley just so I have a bit of fun.
Mike, just to be sure, you are vectoring us to ZPDL, right? That is our destination.
Vectoring you to where?
ZPDL. Zulu Papa Delta Lima.
No. You're going to Zulu Papa Delta. Quebec.
Ah, okay. Then we have to change.
Backtracking runway 16.
It's just everybody was missing the other airport out, so I thought you guys was doing it as well. Especially as you was well to the north.
Yeah, because there were no other enough aids available, we were flying the north route. But it's no problem. It's no problem, we can also go to that one first and then to the other.
Yeah, I can say because the other one's 80 miles to the south of it.
Yep, okay, so we go to the other one first. The final destination.
Skylab, new course 265. Skylab, you have 16 miles to run to the next waypoint or the next pulse operator. After waypoint 1, you follow instructions. Golf Alpha Oscar, this is ATC. I'm afraid we're going to have to put you on hold for a while. Can you make us a couple of circles where you are now to let Dino 5 get further ahead of you?
Okay, like that. Roger. Would you like left turn?
No, better to go right turn because he's
Right
on
turn.
the left side.
Roger, right turning. Should I slow down?
Yeah, slow down to 220, something like that.
220, Roger.
Runway clear, Zulu, Papa Delta, go back.
Roger. See, you frightened him away, Rapish.
So it would seem.
If you want to land from the south there, you can. There's time enough for you.
Yeah, the timing looks right, and they just come straight on in, Mike.
Aye, that's fine. Skylark, new heading 331. And descend to 000 feet, 18,000 feet. Dino 5, can you slow down anymore?
I can slow down to 180, Dino 5.
Yes, if you would, please. Dino 5, yes. Down to 180 if possible.
Dino on to 180. Will go.
Golf Alpha Oscar, you will have to take another turn out to put a bit more room between you and Dino 5. And you can also slow down to 200, 220, somewhere there. That's Golf Alpha Oscar.
Can you repeat that, please, Golf Alpha Oscar? It was an instruction for me.
Yes, you will have to take another turn, and slow down to 220.
Okay. Another turn, flying 220. Golf Alpha Oscar.
Rapish, you're about 7 miles back now, runway dead ahead.
Roger that. I knew I should have checked ahead. It looks as though the whole runway is covered with trees.
Yeah, well, there was published on the site a little program to get rid of them.
Yeah, well, I did that at 3 other airports earlier, but I didn't get all the way to here, so oh well, never mind. That's okay, it'll be a bit more fun this way. We'll just do some bush flying.
Watch out for the kangaroos. Dino 5, new heading 227. Sorry, break. New heading 277.
Dino 5, new heading 277. Welcome.
Golf Alpha Oscar, I'm very sorry, but you will have to take another turn.
Roger, taking another turn.
Right, this is F5 Chaser signing off. Have a good week, everybody.
Yeah, okay, Chaser. See you
Here's
around.
F5.
Goodbye.
See you
Yes,
at 5.
Chaser.
Well, guys, I also have to go now. First time
User disconnected from your channel.
XP11 worked flawlessly for me here today. It's scenery looks beautiful. So thank you guys. Bye bye.
Okay, bye, Danan.
Bye-bye.
Have fun, everybody. See you all next week.
Yeah.
See you also. This is Merlin. I'm going to sign off too. Have a good one, guys.
Yes,
Okay,
Merlin.
User
Merlin.
disconnected from your channel.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
I won't be here next Sunday, guys, because there's a christening in the family. I will be in Marseille all day next Sunday. So Rafish will be in the seat again. Oh, it's not mine, it's the daughter's baby is being christened.
Hello, HS China. I am leaving my cruising altitude, starting descent. I use this flight man provided in the ARC server.
Okay, that's everybody else's as well. See you later when you arrive.
Roger that, thank you.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Dino 5, new heading 329.
Kilo 5, new heading 329. Welcome.
Yes, Skylark, that's fine. Maintain that altitude. Yeah, you need to come down a bit more. Come down to 200 if possible, and start to configure flaps, gear, and speed for landing. Skylark. Skylark, new heading 029. Golf Alpha Oscar, new heading 259.
Heading 259, roger.
Skylark, descend to 17,000. Descend to 17,000. Skylark, do you have an ILS for this runway, or will you be coming in manual? Okay, that's understood. Dino, your heading should be 327.
Kilo 5, heading 327. Welcome.
Skylark, new heading 059. No need to type, you will be too busy.
User joined your channel.
And Skylark, you can come down to 15,000. Come down to 15,000. Skylark, it is 12 miles to the next turn, a right turn. I'm pretty sure your call 2 miles before. Roger, new course. Roger, course 262. Skylark, new heading 102. Skylark, you are 15 miles out. New heading 155. Descend to 14,500, 14500. You should be picking your ILS up now, right? Dino 5, new heading 314, two-thirds to the east.
Please repeat. Dino 5.
New heading 313. We've got some big white tops in the direction you're going.
Dino 5, change heading 313. Welcome.
Golf, Oscar, Alpha, new heading 333.
New heading 333, roger. Golf Alpha Oscar.
Maximum speed 220, altitude 18,500.
Okay, already at 220 and altitude 18,500, roger.
Skylark, you should be online for the runway now. Lima, Kilo, Echo 647. New heading 179. Golf Alpha Oscar heading 335.
Heading 335, roger.
Dino 5, new heading 028.
Dino 5, new heading 028, local.
Dino 5, descend to 17,000.
Dino 5, descent to 17,000.
Golf Alpha Oscar, your heading should be 333. You seem to be drifting all the time to the east. You don't want to go any further to the east.
Okay, new heading 333. Roger.
Shep, what is your intention?
Hi there, Jeb here. Sorry about all this. Just to get everything sorted. I think I'm on track, ready for instruction.
I'm sorry, you was completely broken there. I didn't get any of that.
Sorry, is that any better?
Yeah, that was clearer. What are you intending to do? Because at the moment you're slotting in between two other aircraft.
Yeah, sorry, I hadn't downloaded the airport and couldn't see it, so I'm ready whenever you are and take instruction.
Yeah, well, for the moment, make a left turn round to 266 and wait instructions.
Okay, thank you. That 226?
226, yes, to the southwest. I've got one aircraft ahead of you and one coming up your bus, so you've got to get out the way. I will bring you in as the third aircraft. At the moment, you need to go to the west out of the way. Ratio, new heading 330. Speed 200 and descend to 19000. Dino 5, new heading 061 and descend 1500 feet, 15,000 feet.
Dino 5, new heading 061, descent 15,000 feet.
Roger. Skylark, pick your own spot.
Warning, sim speed.
Golf Alpha Oscar. You're drifting to the east still. New heading 324.
Heading 324, roger. There might be some wind in this area, I don't know.
The wind is from the southwest at 21 kilometers an hour.
Okay. That would explain it.
Dino 5, new heading 107.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Dino 5, new heading 107. Welcome.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway. Caution, on taxiway. On taxiway.
Peter, you can head to the south now. Dino 5, new heading 158.
Dino 5, new heading 158. Welcome.
Descend to 14500 feet and you should find a runway ahead of you.
Descend to 14500 feet.
Radio, slow down. Maximum speed 200. You're going too fast.
Dino 5, runway at 11 o'clock inside.
Okay, Dino 5, clear to land at your own discretion. When landed, find your own spot.
Dino 5, cleared to land at own discretion. Welcome.
Golf Alpha Oscar. Golf Alpha Oscar, new heading 032.
032, roger.
Chef, new heading 096.
Heading 096.
Shep, can you confirm your altitude?
Yep, new heading 096.
Altitude? Can you confirm your present altitude?
Nineteen and a half thousand feet.
Okay, maintain that for the moment. Roger, are you receiving on here? I've got no acknowledgement from you at all.
Hello, ATS China. What is the altimeter ZPDQ? The QNH at ZPDQ.
Operator, there's no information at this airport. I'm very sorry, but there's none. You can't get any online.
Okay, no problem.
Kilo 5 got a QNH of let's see, 1013.
1013, thank you.
Golf Oscar, new heading 061.
061, Roger.
Roger, you need to slow down as much as possible and configure for landing.
Thank you. Slowing down.
New heading 028. Maintain altitude.
T-33 Silver Star taxiing to hold for runway 16.
Are you ready to go immediate?
I'm just taxiing, Mike, but I can roll immediately, yes.
Yeah, okay. Let us know when you're at the hold position. We'll see where these others are then.
Okay, Mike, I'm at the hold.
Okay, take off immediate.
Roger, and thank you.
Kilo 5 runway vacated.
Roger, Dino 5. Pick your own spot. Golf Alpha Oscar. New heading 105. New heading 105.
Roger.
Reduce speed. You're going too fast.
Okay, 105. And
Descend
reduce
to,
speed.
Descend to 14,500 and configure for landing.
14,500, configuring for landing, roger. Can you configure, can you confirm heading 174?
I missed who was talking to me then.
Yeah, Golfer for Oscar, sorry. I just want to make sure the heading 174 is correct.
Negative. Negative. Your heading now is 015. Sorry.
015.
You
roger.
need
Yes?
you need to come to the left. 090. 090.
090, roger.
Chef, new heading 359.
New heading 359.